Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, and today's video is all about what makes these girls, Blythe, so appealing. So Blythe is actually known for its large head and big expressive eyes that can be changed with just a pull of a cord. They're also known for their unique fashion sense. These and some other reasons are why they're so appealing, and I'm actually going to go over the top 5 reasons everybody is in love with Blythe. Blythe wasn't always popular. She was actually released in 1972, but Blythe did not connect with the general public, and because of poor sales, production was discontinued after only a year. In the late 90s, a New York-based photographer by the name of Gina Guerin received a vintage Blythe doll as a gift, and she began to feature the doll in her works. And then she published a book called This is Blythe. This book attracted the attention of a Japanese toy producer, Takara. In 2001, Takara began producing new and redesigned Blythe dolls. She became very popular among adult doll collectors. Takara continued to produce Blythe dolls until 2021, and then the Good Smile Company took over and manufactured the dolls. So why the appeal? So I asked this question over on our Facebook group called Blythe Doll Buddies, and I got several answers. So I'm going to read some of the comments I got. One of them, she says, they're big heads, and then she gave a smiley face, kind of a laughing face actually. They are just the cutest. I love the changing eyes. It gives them multiple expressions, which is fun to photograph. This one also said the changing eyes and adorable faces. This one said, I love all the available sewing patterns to try. Another comment is, she is fun and inspires me to create. So just from these very few comments, we find that creating, the eyes, the head. I know personally what drew me to her was photography. Also something that has drawn me to her is the fact, like I said before, you can create around her. You can sew. A lot of people like to customize her, which I'll talk about that in a little bit. Crochet. I like to make jewelry for them. And all this to me is therapy. And then also we have community. There is a big Blythe doll community, and these people are great people. I love them all. So I sort of already went over their eyes, but I just want to show you this pull cord. It's just a simple little cord, has a little circle at the bottom. A lot of people like to bead their cords up. Let's see, I think I have an example of that right here. See how hers are all beaded up? And then they take that little circle thing off and they put little charms or beads at the end. And the eyes, they can actually customize dolls by changing out the eye chips, among other things. Right now we're just talking about eyes. I'll get to other things in a little bit. But you can take these little eye discs out and add different colors. And that's kind of fun to do. I like to make these little, I call them pull cord charms, and I just make a loop and put them in there, and I can change them out so they can match the doll's outfit that she has on. But as far as the eyes go, they just really give this doll a neat, expressive look that makes them very photogenic. I mean, she's looking over here, and then she can look straight at you, and then she can look over in the other direction. I don't know any other doll that can do that. Do you? All right, so number 2 is she has a really neat sense of fashion, and she's really fun to photograph. Now, this particular doll that I have, she is an AliExpress Blythe doll. This one here is Ziana, remembers. She is a real Blythe doll. This one is not. This one is a little pricier, in fact, a lot more pricier than this one. But these girls, I mean, they do look a lot alike, but there is a lot of difference between them. I'm not going to get into that in this video. Maybe I'll do that in another video. But I'm going to show you her because my sister and I, we like to host virtual Blythe retreat. And we have where we turn our dolls into a character. And this one in particular was turned into a grunge girl. And we taught classes on how to make the skirts and the tops. And see, what else do we have? Oh, the stockings. We showed how to make that. We have different, there's some earrings. I did a workshop on that. Pull charm here. Her name is Zuki. So I have her name on her pull charm. But anyway, because she has such good fashion sense, just like Barbie, she's actually about the size of Barbie. She is fun to create and make her clothes and stuff, and then take her out and photograph her. Number 3, customizing and crafting. So I more do crafting for these dolls. I sew a little bit. I love to make jewelry for them. And let me see if I can show you. Right up here, I did a float. I did a Mardi Gras float for this little girl right here. So she's kind of semi-customized. She is an AliExpress Blythe doll. So she's one of the less expensive ones. She's not a true, real Blythe doll. But I made her jewelry. I did her a little pull charm and earrings. I made her a crown. This was actually a virtual Blythe retreat taster that my sister and I did. And there are videos on my YouTube channel, both this one and my Tappingflamingo one. I'll leave a link down to that channel in the description box. But anyway, isn't she cute? She is a Mardi Gras queen of the crew of Blythe. And I had a lot of fun customizing her. Now, I got this other doll who someone else customized. This was a gift. And I do have another video about her too. But she was actually customized. Her mouth was carved. I don't know if you can see her teeth in there. Her eyes were carved a little bit. Her hair was styled. There was some painting done. Her eyebrows done. She's got different chips in her eyes. And her eyelashes have been painted. She's got a manicure. So this one is a full customization. She even has a little artwork on the back of her head here. Number 4, therapy. So crafting in general is a great therapeutic tool. For many of us, playing with our dolls, customizing them, making things for them, crocheting and sewing and so forth, is very relaxing and therapeutic. It's a great stress reliever. Number 5, what a great community there is for those of us who like to collect Blythe dolls. The Blythe doll community is strong and active. Collectors and artists come from all walks of life from all over the world. We love to share and engage with other collectors. Social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Etsy, and so forth are filled with Blythe enthusiasts. I'd like to thank y'all for joining me today, and let me know, are you a Blythe doll collector? What do you think about the dolls? Y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, signing out for now. Bye-bye.